Hey guys, we just come to the end of the February CWL, and I think we held. Champs won. Um, let's go look at it and see what we did. We had a little rough patch on War 2, 3, and 4. We'll tell you about them when we get there. The first war started out pretty good. It was 33 to 31. The Vietnam Bros. Oh wait, is this War 1? No, this is War 7. No, that was our last war. I was like, Vietnam Bros, no. Latin Pros. That was our first war, and we did a really good job beating these guys, and our bases held very well. Big unit got took down. They missed an attack, or it would have been a lot closer. I mean, can you imagine missing an attack in CWL? I mean, only if your toilet's broke or something. Inside joke. We had a guy once miss the attack, and he said he did it because his toilet was broke. Okay, Angry Neeson is a new player that just joined us last season, and you're going to see how happy we are to have him. He's a beast. He come in, he said, I'm tired of being the only guy. Well, there was another guy, Sean, come in with him too. We're tired of being the only guys in our clan who can 3-star. So join us. If you're that guy or girl, we've only got one girl in our clan. I'd like to have another girl to talk to if you can 3-star. But if you can 3-star and you're sick of losing all the time because your clan just doesn't keep up, come join us. See what we can do together. Here comes Neeson in on that warden walk over here to take out and break his funnel down so he can get these Yetis in without them walking on him. So he needs to get that cannon, and now he's got a really good shot. He's got that side cleared up. He's going to take out the air defense. He's clearing this side over here with his BK. He's got a couple Coco loons coming in. Going to take out some defenses that's distracted right now and help him out big time. He's going to get that bomb tower too. That was a really good couple loons. Look at the value he got for those 2 loons. He's going to jump his Yetis in and see the warden. You see the ring around him. If you get your troops in that ring or close to that ring, he's going to join you back. So you don't have to worry about, oh, if I put my warden out there with my healers, he's never going to come back. Just make sure you get your troops close enough to him that he's going to draw back with them. Now here comes the hogs out of the CC with the Royal Champ to go down through here and clear out this scatter shot that is so dangerous and overpowered. The scatter shot alone can wreck your raid, especially say you run into, we saw a base, or we know of a base that holds really well because the scatter shot is aligned with the giant bombs, and when the troops hit the giant bombs, the scatter hits them at the same time. Poof, gone. You see the tornado trap really didn't do much down here at the end. That was, but a lot of people come in on, you know, you would send a Yeti blimp in down there on the Eagle to get it out, you would think sometimes. So that's good down there if somebody was to send a Yeti blimp in down here, but tornado didn't get much at all back there. On this enemy base, he would be much better to put it up here by his town hall, I think. But GG Neeson, that was awesome. Swag Queen ability even. And his first CWL with us. He's done great. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's see. I don't know if we only had 2 3-stars in this one. The other, oh, up this way. Let's scatterbrain this one. Oh, this one's a big unit. He's been with us for quite a while now. He's true family now. He's going to come in with a warden walk and a Coco lane to come in and kind of guard the warden for a minute until he gets over that way. Check for any mines. He got that one. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A. and the King in with a wizard over here to start the funnel. He's going to jump right into that town hall and probably bust the earthquake right on top of that Eagle and open up that whole compartment. Is what I would imagine is going to happen. Let's speed this up a little bit. We don't want it to be 40 minutes long like last season. There wasn't as many 3-stars in it this time, though. This was the tough round. Like, there was 5 teams in here that were Champs 1 holders. And there was only 3 of us that come up. Egypt, the Latin Bros that we are facing here, and the Latin Pros. The Latin Pros, Egypt and us are the only ones that advanced from Champs 2 into this. The rest of them was all up in the top, like the Vietnam Bros, number 100 last season. We were in here some legit talent. Like everybody was in the top 300. In my memory, if my memory's right, everybody was in the top 300 except for us three. The 3 clans that 2 of them fell, and we fought hard to stay. It was between us and Egypt on who was going to stay, and it was a hard, long, drawn out fight. It was so long. People holding their attacks to the end of the war, and we spun early, but we didn't match until like almost 3 a.m. So it was really rough on us. This is a really good team, the Outlaws. Very happy we beat them. They're a very good team. We had a guy from Noble Nines come in last night and said, I'm surprised the Outlaws didn't do better than they did. Well, they might have had they not been against us. Oh, no, wait, they won this war? No? Did we win? I cannot remember. No, this is the one we lost. Oh, my gosh, I sound like an idiot. This is the one we lost because of percent. They 1-starred Harshiel. They 3-starred me. And they 3-starred Boss, but that 1-star cost them, but we did not have the percent. We only had 1 3-star, but I get some. Big Bobber. He had a great CWL. He keeps saying, oh, I had a terrible CWL. Bob, you did not have a terrible CWL. Stop. You sound like a skinny girl that just keeps calling herself fat. So fat. No, you're size 3. Stop. You did great, Bob. Okay. He's coming in here with the Warden Walk. This is the way to go. It's much better than the Queen Walk because the Queen she goes and she gets distracted and she starts chasing stuff and she'll never come back. You have to chase her. The Warden, he will come back to you. You have to trust in him. And cut your funnel right. He's dropped the siege barracks back here. He's going to clear all of that out with the siege barracks. And as the P.E.K.K.A comes out with, 12 wizards. So good. Yep, here he comes in. He's going to... Oh, what is he doing here? That was a little early. Unless he's... I mean, he's got a 3-star. What am I saying? He's doing it just right, but... That was scary to me. They could have easily went the other way, don't you think? Let's come over here. He's going to kill that hound. Work in. Just such a great job. I'm so proud of you guys. You could have even had that earthquake up higher onto the other thing because the jump carried them in there. You could have took out that other wall that's connected there that the skellies just jumped out of. Could have easily hit it too, Bob. So that was a little bit of a swag there. Because you could have got into this wall right there that they're getting ready to pound on. That was awesome. The Queen, you didn't even need to get in there. The Queen took everything out in there. It's just really awesome. I can't believe we held Champs 1. This is only like the 2nd time we've done it. Because you don't even know how hard it is to get up here. I mean, you think you know. Then you get up here and it's like brutal. Everybody's good. Even the teams that aren't good are good. You put them back down in Champs 2 and they will win out and be number 1. So, nobody up here sucks, okay? We didn't have our, so it's just too many low scores. But look at the 98 from Uptown. It's a 98, and then we had a 96, Neeson, 96, and we just a 90 on Russell, 89. It's not like we shit the bed or anything. It's like, just didn't get it. We actually did really good because the Outlaws are really good, and we held them to a tie. So let's not be too ashamed of that. And here we are on Egypt. This is the team that we really screwed up. We run 15 ring bases. Yeah, 15 ring bases, so they killed us. It was so dumb. We should have never done that. And they didn't one-star any of them. You know, we expected they'll one-star a few of them, and then we'll be able to win with, see, we got three stars, but they got 5. They killed 5 rings, so I don't know. Let's replay ups. He had 19 stars in the CWL. And last CWL, we put him in the second group because he had a bad season of wars, like he was struggling. But the season before that, he did 19 stars. So it was just him getting used to the new transition to Town Hall 13. It messed him up a little bit. But he is back. Up is back. I'll tell you that right now. Let's speed this up because it's going to be long. I've got a long day ahead of me. I have to go out and babysit my 2 grandchildren all day. I'm going to spend the night. I'm going to do the whole day. And as far as I know, the baby's sick right now, so it's going to be a long night. But here, Up comes in here, and he just saves everything. Look at him go with these hogs and the warden that's left with the World Champ. And look at all the Yetis. All those Yetis. Oh my goodness. But I think Yetis are like the E-drag of the ground. They're really, really slow. There we go. It's just a killer raid. Good job, Up. That was awesome. I guess I should let you see the comp he was using before I shut the raid down. Let's see what else we got here. Big Unit again. Big Unit had an awesome, I think he was 18 stars. Or, yeah, I think he was 18 stars, maybe. Harshill was right in 3rd place. We have to look at that. We have to look at that. Sometimes I forget to look at that, and I mess it up. Here come in the Warden Walk again. Coco Loon, just checking for a black mine so the healer don't get destroyed. That's what he's doing with that. And then over here we got the King and a P.E.K.K.A. dragging up to do the second part of the funnel, and then we're going to jump in because there's nowhere else his troops can go but into the town hall. He's going to crack open that middle with the earthquake, and he has opened up the entire base with exception to only 3 boxes. The 2 with the air defense, and then the one in the back with the King, which the Queen can easily step in and get into most of those. I mean, just look at that. And the World Champ went in and got the other 2. That is amazing. The World Champ is so overpowered. I mean, I don't know how are you ever going to upgrade her? How hard are these bases going to get? That's crazy. Like, I just think about Clash and if it survives another 3 or 4 years, how tough are these bases going to be? To have a level 30 World Champ or something. Oh, look at the Troll Tesla over here in the corner. He's got to fly back over there and get. I don't know if this caused him any anxiety or not. Big has a lot of high time fails. A lot of them. But he's really good, but he has a lot of high-end time fails. He's like Wolf. Wolf does it too. Mr. 98. We'll call them both. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Harshill wasn't it? Like I said, it was Uptown, Big Unit, Harshill. Like, stars of the show. They did such a good job. But it was completely a team effort. You see, he's not doing a Warden Walk. He's bringing his P.E.K.K.As out to break this funnel with a couple wizards. And then he's just going to jump everything in at the top. It was a pretty easy funnel. You don't got that big bunch of trash you got to clean up there. So he found an easy funnel to get in. He's going to push all his troops in here, take out the town hall, bounce into the middle, and then just bust through those walls at the end. It's a really good job. You could almost move that funnel that earthquake to the side like 2 blocks and bust it open this part right over here, because your jump was already bringing you down into that town hall compartment. They could have jumped back out. But that's a 3. That's awesome. Good job. Harshill, you basted it. so glad that you're with us and that things worked out for you to stay with us. This is awesome. Okay. We didn't have enough to pull this one off. But, you know, you can't win them all. And I'm sure we had an almost... There's a bunch of 89s. No. These were as close as we got when Neeson, 3-star, and Russell, which is also great players. I just got a great team going. If you want to be on a great team, you should come and try to get on with us. We're taking pretty much only 13s. We don't really need any 12s. We do all 13 wars. Okay. Did we see this one? I'm getting sidetracked. Let's see. No, we've not seen this one yet. Okay, these guys, I think they won it all. They were really good. Really good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Uptown. The Star. Upstar, I like to call him sometimes. He's coming in on this base. I've seen this base before. Maybe in some of the Elite Wars. He's just spamming in the funnel troops there with the siege barracks and letting everything just go to town right in the middle. And see, that's opened up everything except for this compartment down here that the hogs are going to take out, aren't you? You coming down here, hogs? I think they will. I think they're going to come down in here. Yeah, let's go. That was awesome. The hogs got in there and took that out with the Royal Champ. The Royal Champ with hogs is just so good. I wished I could hog. I upgraded my hogs just in case I ever learned, but I'm a terrible hogger. So, you enemies that's watching this, don't think you can set your base up for and just not worry about hogs, because I got hoggers. I got some good guys at hogs. And here we go. Yeah, if you're the enemy watching this, good luck. 'Cause we will fight. We will give you the best war you've had all season. Just keep watching. And that's that. Good job, Uptown. That was beautiful. Or your Yeti spam. Alright, what else do we got here? We saw Uptown. Let's see Ray. This is our first time seeing Ray this CW. He's close a lot of times, and then sometimes he's off. But he fights hard. He FCs more than anybody in our clan. He's constantly wanting somebody to sit and FC with him. He gets a little aggressive too if you don't. So you better keep the boy fed with some FCs, because he will get hostile. So we do. We pop those FCs up for him. If you like the FC, come play with us, because you're going to get some good FCs. We keep the latest bases. So if you're trying to run some of those internet bases, you might not want to do that. You might want to go old school and build your own, or try to get some good bases somewhere else that we've not seen. Because we see a lot of bases and we practice on a lot of bases. And X-Ray just smashed through this like nothing happened. Like, look at that. Oh, wow. That's a good job. And I swear, the Royal Champ and the Queen and these outfits and those skins look just alike. I can't wait till the Royal Champ gets a new skin. I would like to her to have a ninja skin. That's what I want. I want her to have a black ninja suit. Totally dress her up like a ninja. And then I would be like, where is my Royal Champ? I can't find her. She's a ninja. Maybe we need a white ninja suit. I don't know. Which would be better to see? Even a red ninja suit for Valentine's Day. That would be cool. I don't know what I think about this Primal King yet. He's okay, but I don't know. Here comes him busting in the funnel here with a couple of P.E.K.K.A.s and a P.E.K.K.A. and some wizards up in the other corner. And then we're going to jump straight down into this rectangle base where he's already busted out. Or is he gonna bust in, or is he going to jump in? I think he's gonna bust it in and then use his jump down. No, there he went. He used it up at the top. I would have almost just raged and busted in with my stuff. But what do I know? Harshfield got to 3 here. See, I'm always picking the attacks apart, even though there are 3. I'm like, well, I would have done. Yeah, you would have got a 2-star galley. Hush. Here we go. Right down into the gore. Let's speed this up because I want to go play a little while this morning before I have to get gone here in about an hour and a half. I've got about an hour and a half left. And I want to go spend some of those medals that we won. Oh, I'm excited. I'm starting to max out. And then I can go, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm going to have to build some more accounts because I need more to do. Like, I need a hole in my head. Yeah. It's terrible. Quit building accounts. No, I've stopped. I've got like 10 accounts and that's it. I'm not going to build anymore. And I'm trying to get rid of some of the ones I got. But it's so hard once you build it up to say, I'm not going to play with you anymore. Because I'm like a completionist and I like to complete things. But like Wolf just dumped like 5 accounts or more. Maybe even 8 accounts. But he had a lot of them nearly max, or max, and I just can't see how you could drop a max account. I would just set it somewhere to be war only, CWL only. Like, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Okay, who did we just watch? Did we just watch Harshfield? Yeah, we just watched Harshfield. That was it for this one. And they're a really good team. They pounded on us. And I totally believe everybody change your base every day for the CWL. At least after the Second War, it needs to be changed every day in some way. Dragon Slayer, he didn't have as good a CWL this time as he did last time, but he's on the board. Here we are with Dragon Slayer coming in. What's he going to do up here? Let's pull it up. I always think I'm going to do this, and I always forget. He's coming in with his Warden Walk up here. There's some P.E.K.K.A.s over here. Got Earthquake that core. Here comes the Yetis. See the Warden coming back to him? And there we go. He's already in. He's in. Now, what are we going to do down here in the core? We're going to jump. It brings you into everything else and out of the base. Here comes the Hogs in from the side with the Royal Champ. See, some people send their Royal Champ right with their pack. You should really hold it until the Hogs come out so it can go in with them. Does a hell of a lot more damage. And I don't do that. I need to start doing that. Heck of a lot more damage. There you see Slayer bought that fancy skin. He's got that pretty queen. I so regret not getting it, but I was standing out. I was like, no, I'm not paying $10 for a skin. That's 2 gold passes. You know what they're going to start doing now? If they can sell just the skin for $10, all the cool skins are going to cost $10. That's what's going to happen. And we're going to get stuff like the Primal King in our $5 passes. Like, this is really a bad idea for the community to start buying those. So the cool ones, they're all going to be like that. But you know what else I heard? I heard they're going to start doing skins for like the town hall. How cool would that be? I think that would be cool. What did we look at? Okay, that was our first one. This is our next one. 3-star me coming in here. He finally got him a good 3-star. Let's 3-star him. We're going to 3-star you. Let's go. He's bringing in some witches down here with some Yetis. And then some more Yetis and a witch up here to bust his funnel. You'll probably see this base again, too. I've seen it around. And here he used his Earthquake early so that he makes sure he gets all these troops inside because the funnel's a little messy up there. That funnel's a little bit janky up there. Because everything could have easily chased over and went to that cannon with bad luck. Okay, you got that busted out. Now see, everything can also walk out of the base down here too. That's why it's designed like that, because they want you to come down through here and walk out of the base, and then you've got the eagle busting you as you walk around the circle. So you really got to be careful with these kind of bases. You almost need 3 finals on these kind of things. Here he comes with his hogs. Where's his real champ at? She's down here at the bottom with the Yetis. And the healers. The healers are keeping her up. It's almost doing a world champ walk here. I think it's pretty awesome when you can get the world champ on the healers. Get her with the healers. And they keep her alive. She can do some major damage. She's even, I think, stronger than a Max Queen sometimes because she only goes for the defense. She doesn't get stuck pouncing on walls like the Queen does. Like, the Queen just sees a pretty wall and she's like, ah, walls! I love walls. I'm going to bang it. And here we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. 3-star. With these 11 Yetis and 2 witches. That's crazy. Okay, 3-star. That's crazy. Now, who do we got next? Harshiel. That's what we just watched. Harshiel. My mind is going. I'm telling you, I can't remember 2 seconds. Here we go. He's gonna crack his base open first thing, so he's got access to everything. You know, I don't even know if he needs a jump up here. Like, look, there's an opening behind that wizard tower, but you know, it's probably like 3 springs sitting there. It's gonna throw 3 of your Yetis out. So let's see if our prediction's right. If we see some Yetis go flying. Oh my goodness, it's early. Excuse me. I didn't see any Yetis flying. I would have totally had some traps in there. Like, for sure. I would have had like 3 spring traps, so whoever walked through there was gone. Hogs are coming down on this side, making a big deal of change down here, just taking all that defense out. And they don't even have a heal on them, and there went some hogs flying. Down here's where he's got his traps. They won't do you any good down here. You need them up at the top where you could have threw some Yetis and got them out of here. Those have been a way bigger value than a hog. Because that's why I would think you would have the openings in the base to have things walk through springs. But, I mean, good job. Great, great, great. Let's go. Can't believe we held. We did so good. And here is my 1 3-star. I did not have the greatest CWL. But I did 3-star this with my dragons. Don't say bats are dead, because bats are not dead. You find a base like this that has stupidly not put any splash damage other than 1 wizard tower down here to protect their eagle. I'm going to take that eagle out with some bats. Look at that. Just freeze that wizard tower. I'm going to get all of this down here. I'm going to get the eagle. I'm going to get that single inferno. Am I not? No, I'm not. Damn. Look at me. I thought I did way better with them bats. I should have got that. If I had used one of my rages down there, I would have totally got that. But I didn't. I saved it for up here to get through these scatter shots. They're just terrible. Terrible. I hate scatter shots. Hashtag nerf the scatter. They're too fast. They throw too hard. They just wreck my loon. Look, I've lost all my loons coming in there to that. It's almost not even worth packing loons. You better just bring all dragons because the scatter shots, 2 hit them. 2 hits and a max loon is gone. If that loon's already been hit by something, 1 hit, a scatter can take them out. It's just really, they're too strong. But I've got rid of them here now. See, these loons are going to work now for me. I made past the scatters. These loons are going to stay up. They're going to come down here and they're going to help me out and get these dragons through here. And as you see, I'm going to bring those back in there. It's those loons just working it. If you can keep your loons up, this is a really good strategy. But if you can't keep the loons and you can't keep those, you can't get those scatter shots down, and they will wreck some dragons too. They're just too powerful. I'm ready for the March update. There's going to be a big March update. I've already heard that it's coming. I'm sure we'll get 25 more max wilds. They'll probably do the next builder high level. I can't even tell you what the builder high level is because I'm that disinterested with what builder. Is it 8, 9? I don't know. I only work on it to get my gold pass stuff and to get my 6th builder, which I've got now, so I don't really need it anymore. But I'm sure in the future they're going to say, oh, Do you want something else? Like we're gonna what do they call them? Update where you upgrade your defenses from the other side to here if it's a certain level. I'm sure that there's going to be some more of that being done. I've heard them talk about enhancing certain weapons through that. And I hate Builder Hall. It's so bad. Such a bad idea. Okay, well, see, I get to talking and I absolutely forget what I've shown. What I'm doing. Oh, I just showed mine. Okay, and then we've got Uptown again. I think Uptown's going to be in every round here. Let's speed him up to 2. He's had enough time on the screen. My goodness, he's on fire with these Yetis. Having a great time. One of my favorite players. He's been with me for like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years now. He runs his own clan too. That he didn't never give up on, but it's just a struggle for him. Because like it's just not working. People don't have the same effort that they do, that I force them to have here. If you don't play here, you can go and play somewhere else. Like, I don't want people to just come in and camp out and work on their heroes the whole time they're here. And you better be able to fight, because if you can't fight, and I'm good to people. Like, don't take that as me being a total hateful person. Like, I realize we all struggle. I struggle. You have to work through those patches. Get your confidence is everything. Confidence is so much. You gotta have confidence. Which, obviously, Uptown has it. Upstairs. He's gonna get me for that. Uptown has got the confidence going right now. But you gotta make fun in this game. Or it won't be fun. Okay, that's it for WRT. And they were a good team. Like, I'm telling you, they were a good team. And we held them. That's the one thing about it. We kept changing bases. So these guys, if they were, like, there's been a lot of cheating going on. I reckon some of the big teams got caught doing it. This time, Team Queso got caught spying. And then copying the bases and FCing them. Yeah, it's not cool. So we have shut down the clan during this time. So if we don't know you, and you are coming to try to get in the clan, don't come during CWL, because we won't accept you. If you get a friend request, that means that we will accept you after the CWL. So if you get that friend request, come back after the CWL, put another request in then, because I might forget to invite you. I'll try to remember to invite the ones that I friend after the CWL, but if I don't, then just try to come back by after, because we're not taking any chances. We work too hard to have some cheats ruin this for us, because they think it's cool to cheat and makes them look like a big man. Well, you look like cheaters when you cheat, so nobody respects you for it. But here we go. He has cleared out a 2-sided funnel here. He's drawn the clan castle out, and here he goes in with a rage to take that out. I'm a big fan of doing your earthquakes and jumps and stuff because then you're already ready. You're not distracted while you're trying to get your warden timing down and your spells and all that stuff going. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Get distracted then. And see, this is a little dangerous over here with his siege barracks. But that... No, he put his royal hero down over there. I didn't see that. I thought, oh, that it's gonna get damaged before it lets the troops out. But the royal hero come out and just took those 2 defenses out that were hitting it. That's awesome. Busts right down through here and jumps into everything. It's all open. That's awesome. Beautiful job, Big. The hogs pretty much aren't even needed. You could have swagged those hogs. They didn't even have to come out. But they did, and they are just killing it. I mean, you're going to swag that heal. Swag spells. Swag troops. You don't even need these minions that you got. Awesome. Look at that. That was killer. Wow. It's beautiful. And see, so many different variations of comps. We're not all using the same thing. And like, I think Champs 2, when we come up out of it, like, most of us were using the Yeti Smash. It was just so overpowered. It's not quite as overpowered now. What did we have? We had 3 stars. Ray was our other one. So that's the second time we've seen Ray. Let's speed this up. I'm about done doing this video. I need another cup of coffee. I need to go and do some raids. I need to do a lot of good stuff this morning before baby granny starts. I love my grandchildren, though. They are so precious to me. They're the most... If you don't have grandchildren, get you some one day, because they're the most beautiful things in this whole world. You think you love your children? Wait till you get some grandchildren. You will beat your children over, because they're the love of your life. You will never love anything more than you love your grandchildren. I can tell you that right now. At least that's my experience. They're precious. Just beautiful. And I hope everybody is blessed with that someday. This life's too short to see the new life come in and all the possibilities they have. It's just a blessing. Hopefully one day my babies can take over my Clash account. Leave it to them in my will. You can have Granny's 10 Clash accounts. I'm going to divide them up between you. Who wants one? Hopefully I'll have 10 grandchildren, give one each. And they can run the clan when I'm gone. Oh, beautiful, X-Ray. Just beautiful. You're back on track with your big hybrid. Let's see, what else do we got here? Was there one more? One more? Who do we got? Who do we got? Upstar. We got Upstar coming in again. Wait, did we see this base before? It's very similar. I absolutely hate the rounded walls. They're a pain in the butt to try to copy. Oh, I hate these. I like a straight corner. They're so much easier. You try to copy these out, and it's like, oh, I hate this. Why can't there be a link for everything? Why can't I just look at an enemy base and just click copy? It would make my life so much easier. Please, Supercell. Not that I copied this base. I did not. But I'm talking about others that are similar in design. This is a pain in the butt to copy. And I'm going to award myself MVP Base Builder. I got the Base Builder award anyway, because I kept them rolling out so that we could have fresh bases and make sure that we weren't getting cheated by anybody who wanted to play a little under the table game where they gonna copy an FC all week. I honestly do think that's why some of these teams did so good last season and couldn't beat us. I'm going to show you here in a minute. We did awesome in our defense. And I don't know if it was because Vietnam Bros were awesome and they couldn't bring it. It's all on us. This is the last raid of the war. Big Bobber, gets some. He waited up. I woke up, it was like 2:30 in the morning because I had set my clock to get up. And I woke up before my clock went off because I just couldn't sleep. When I went to bed, it was like we had a 1-point lead, and Egypt, they just needed to beat. If they beat the team they were against, then it was very possible they were taking 5th. It was 1-star lead with a 10% lead on the percentage. That's how close this was for us falling back to Champs 2. That's how close it was. So Bobber said, I need to get a 3, because if I get a 3, they can't win. And WRT was who they were fighting. And WRT started out so strong. And then they just went to crap. I don't know what happened. They could have easily been 5th. Like, they only had 1 star more than us. Like, we were almost 4th. It's almost where we finished. And if we had won that war, that tie war, or we hadn't put rings up against Egypt, we would have easily finished 3rd, I think. Like, look out next season. We're bringing it next season. We learned our lesson this season. We're coming for you next season. Be scared. We're coming for you. Okay. So he come in on this, and this is what he done. Like, he just destroyed this base took all hope from Egypt, because no matter what they done, we had a lead on them. So even if they 3-starred, we were still going to have that 1 star. So there we went. We beat the crap out of them. And it just aggravated me so bad, because they held it all day. They held their attacks. They did 8, and they stopped. They didn't do another one. And I had to go to bed like it was midnight. So I went to bed and got up, and they were still holding their last attack. And WRT hadn't hit. WRT was 29. So if they hit, they were going to go to 31. And Egypt had to get a 3-star to win. But guess what? WRT does not hit in the last round. How do you do that? How do you go 100th? Oh, no, it was the Bros that was 100th. But they were in like the top 300, so how do you do that? That you do that and then you don't do your last attack? What's wrong with you? Okay, and that was that. No. I just showed you Bobber's attack, didn't I? Get some. Okay, no, there's this one. Big unit. He was a big deal this time too. As you notice, if you watch this video all the way through, it's basically the same MVPs over and over. But like I said, the team is the MVP here, because look what we did. If it's a balance. It's not who did the most 3-stars. Whose base held? Harshill's base held a lot, so he got a lot. And then the bases that held for everybody else, I built most of them, but toot my own horn. If it hadn't been for the defenses, the offenses wouldn't matter near as much, because you got to keep the other team held down. So it's an entire team effort. I'm so proud of every guy in this clan that played this. I mean, so awesome. And not to mention, our second clan did awesome. We have 2 clans. We're building the second one up. It's been a process, because we had to build up to get the members to build there. But we got enough to do 15 13s down there in Ninjas and Wolves. There's a space bar. If you're looking for it, it's Ninja, space bar, the and sign, Wolves, no space bar. And we have took it to Masters 1. We went through undefeated. Going to Masters 1. It's just awesome. I'm so happy. I'm too into this game. I love this game so much. I don't think we just watched this. I think we just watched Big Units hit. Yeah, this is the one. Look at these walls. Who puts this in? I mean, bros, what the heck was you doing here? Like, who puts this in? They must have been giving this guy a chance to get some medals. Like, this can't have been in the whole time. I got a guy with a better base than this, and I put him in second line because of his walls. And he's going to be here next season because he's working on those walls, and he's beast. I probably should have not put him in the second clan. His name's Sean. He'll be in here next season, beasting it out with the rest of us. Oh, man, I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. And we're going to take our second clan from Masters 1 to Champs 3 next season. You wait and see. That's going to happen. I might have to throw them a vid here before long. Oh, my goodness. This has just been an exciting CWL. A long CWL, an exciting CWL. Oh, it was so scary. And when we lost those first 3 wars, I was like, oh, no. We're going back to Champs 2. And some of my guys, like Bird and others, was like, Gally, settle down. You're not going anywhere. We're going to win this. Keep your chin up. Stop being droopy. We've got this. And I did. I stopped. I was really good. I didn't get moody. I think I'm really proud of myself. I did a really good job. And we have won this big time. Awesome job up. One of many. 19 stars. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. And to do it in 2 different CWLs. Wolf had 19 stars in the last CWL too. And he struggled a little bit this time. But I think it was just because of base choice. I mean, there's not... You gotta... Just the base choices. You gotta take what's there. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We did so good. Look at us. We actually beat WRT in percent. We had a stronger percent of them. I think we should actually have been third. We just needed 1 star, and we would have been in 4th place. I mean, not 3rd, 4th. But yeah, that's how that rolled out. Look at the clan. We had 19, 18, 17, 16. Just a great job. See, I only had 4 wars. That's why I only have 8. Me and Ryan only had 4 wars. We were holding the alternate position with Jad Ninja Turtle. Ninja Turtle only had 3 wars. He got 7 stars. I think that's pretty awesome. Yep, pretty awesome. Until next season, guys. We'll see you then. Galley out.